I believe you. Horn is at the defender's heart. You should keep clear of the place. Easy XP.
Pay attention.
Paying attention. Square. I had to check the journal once more. To mention with Camellia, scout out the Tower of Estrod. I wanna come back here to this place and slaughter the entire map. Those undead shadows. We can finally do something. Warren won't be pleased with this. I'll let her go. Find Aranka, the destined singer. We got new allies at Defender's Heart. We need to go to Defender's Heart. I think this is it. We gotta come back and slaughter the entire map. But I believe this is it. I'm light, I can carry something. We'll see what. Take weapons, leave armor behind. I believe it's gonna be the longest CRPG I've seen in my life. It's crazy how big this game is. That's it. Leave. Now to go safely back. Defender's Heart. Please, without interruptions for once. Someone on the road. Random loot.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Now what is that?
What the fuck? Really? Interesting. Anyone spots anything else? Wise man, thanks for the follow. So far, is it better than the first Pathfinder? Yes, it is. I don't know what version you want to compare. You want to compare vanilla version of Pathfinder Kingmaker with this, or you want to compare final version of Kingmaker with this? In both cases, it's a better game. In both cases. Compared to vanilla, it's 10 times better. Nenio.
Wearing a robe? Check. Baphomet symbol around the neck? Check. Crazy eyes? Check. Note to self. Bring a mirror next time to be able to adjust the optimal level of eye craziness. Everything is ready for the experiment. An audience. Problematic, but not critical. You there, boy. Stay out of this. It is counterproductive to stand in the way of scientific progress.
What? No, please no fighting. What the?
Who's that? I don't know her.
Oh my god. I don't have health for this.
Greetings, boys and girls. I am your sister in sin, a devotee of Lord Baphomet's dark will, and so on and so forth.
She looks like one of us, but she talks kinda weird. Who's there with you?
Who? Oh, them. Just an audience. They don't matter. Consider them a supplementary component of the coming experiment.
Shrug and remain silent.
In the name of our Lord Baphomet, please be so kind as to undertake a little test of your competency in our wicked cause. Let's start with something simple. So here's my first question. What is Lord Baphomet's favorite weapon?
We will not answer to you.
Our lord can wield any kind of weapon. He is all-powerful.
Wrong. He wields no weapons at all. He doesn't need any. He just gores his enemies with his horns.
Stay silent.
These answers are wrong. The correct answer is Isergal, a glaive made of red adamantine. This experiment has taken quite a surprising turn. I would never have expected the followers of the great Baphomet to be baffled by such a simple question. Fine. Let's recalibrate the difficulty and proceed with the next question. Please name Lord Baphomet's sacred animal.
A bull. Of course, everybody knows that.
Yep, and a cow.
Baphomet's sacred animal is Baphomet himself. Stay silent.
None of your answers were correct. The correct answer is an aurochs. It appears the experiment has yielded results which are as unexpected as they are incredible. Baphomet's cultists have not the slightest idea about who Baphomet really is, let alone any in-depth knowledge of his ideology or philosophy. I'm positive that this news will cause a sensation in widest scientific circles.
Damn it, she's right. I'm a shitty excuse for a cultist. And my mother used to tell me to become a plowman.
Shitty excuse for a cultist.
Hey, take it easy. We've only had 2 questions. You there, come on, ask another one. We'll get the next one.
Stay silent.
Is there any sense in continuing? You cannot answer the simplest of questions. I am ashamed of all of you, as cultists and as individuals.
Please, ask again. I can answer. I'm sure I can.
How do you spell Baphomet's name?
B-A-F-A... Oh, screw it. To hell with Baphomet. I thought it was gonna be fun, but instead there are all these questions. I'm done here. I'm going back to my home village, back to my mother.
Hey, wait! You there! How dare you stir up discord in our ranks? Grab her and tie her up, and her entire entourage too!
I don't have health for this.
The experiment is complete. Unable to deal with the questions, the cultists decide to deal with the examiner instead. A typical reaction for a person who has never been burdened with any intelligence. Now you're gonna start hitting each other, aren't you? Please, proceed. I won't interrupt.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Are you shitting me? What level are these? Oh no, man, I can't win it. Look at this shit. How am I supposed to win this? With what?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. You won't survive me.
Too late for apologies.
There is no way. There is no way. Unless they miss with everything. There is hope.
No glory without risk!
The spirits demand your blood!
Distract them from me.
Die!
Neo, how about you join the fight? Of course, someone had to get playing on 1 HP.
I'll hit you!
Oh my god.
Time to share your treasures. Cover me, all right?
Shit. That fighter is a problem. Can I keep my paladin alive? Kinda. Do it! Sneak attack! Kill him!
Endure
So this
this!
is how it feels.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Come on, hit! I can't believe this shit.
All your fault.
No, I can't believe this shit. You're unreal.
You won't stop us. Surrender
Target,
or else.
whatever. Come on. Can I heal you somehow? Any spell? Or not? Shit. Come on, crit! Come on! Fucking finally.
The light, take you.
Can't believe what I'm doing for the last 2 hours. I've been playing with 1 HP. Zap him again.
Too late for apologies.
Attacker, you wanted to run. No running. Oh, that's a stranger. Okay. How I wish the entire game was voice acted, man. It would add to
The result is
immersion 10 times
statistically
more.
predictable, especially considering their intelligence level. What about you, boy? Are you ready to answer some questions for the good of science? Let's proceed with the experiment. My first question is simple. Which colors does the goddess Iomade prefer?
Succeeded at law religion. Absolutely convinced that the correct answer is red and white. Red and white.
This answer is correct. It is comforting to meet at least one educated person in the melting pot of ignorance that is Canabras today. Let's proceed. Did Aradin take part in any crusade before he died?
He died not long before the world wound opened and the first crusade began. What was the question? I'm freaking tired. Did Aroden take part in any crusade before he died? Should we play Kingmaker before Wrath of the Righteous? Of course. You got 150 hours of quality time in Kingmaker. With at least 2 runs. That's 300 hours. And then you'll have around 500, 600 hours for Wrath of the Righteous. Of course you should play. That's 1,000 hours only of one franchise. At the point taking rage just because I can't be bothered to read anymore. Ay, come on. It takes time to learn. When you learn, then you won't read that much. I read a lot because of viewers, okay, because of the YouTube channel also, and you know. But you get used in time. What's tiring? The most tiring thing for me is lack of voice acting. If the entire game was voice acted, I would relax so much more, man. So much more. I would talk less, play more. But fuck it, it's not. And it takes off from the immersion by a lot. Did Eroden take part in any crusade before he died? He died before the first crusade began. He didn't.
Your answer is correct. Eridan's death dates to 4606, and that is precisely the year when the World Wound was opened. The First Crusade started back in 4622. Your knowledge would make Mendev's Crusaders proud. My final question is, what is the title that Arilu Vorlesh bears? Is she the Architect of the World Wound, the Lord of the Labyrinth, or the Border Acquisitor of the Shapeless Abyss?
She's a Border Acquisitor of the Shapeless Abyss. At least I think so. Reluvosh is known as the Architect of the World Wound. For fucking real, didn't she open the World Wound and let the demons in? We listen to Knowledge World Check.
That's correct. Most
Easy
excellent.
XP.
You successfully answered all of my questions. Splendid. Amazing. This is a breakthrough. I thank you for your cooperation.
Listen, about Kingmaker, I was very disappointed in vanilla version because it was freaking broken. They didn't call that game Bug Finder Quest Killer for nothing, okay? And when I did review for it, I think I gave it 6 out of 10. In truth, that's a 9 out of 10 CRPG, okay? But in its vanilla state, it was disgusting. It's a phenomenal CRPG still. I could easily replay Kingmaker again without any problems. It's a very, very fun CRPG. And you should definitely play it. Simple as that. It doesn't differ much from Wrath of the Righteous, okay? The main difference between Kingmaker and Wrath of the Righteous is camera. It's fixed isometric camera in Kingmaker, and here it's full 3D. You can rotate the camera. That's the main difference. Everything else is exactly the same.
It seems to me that I owe you an explanation. My name is Nenio. I am an explorer, a pilgrim, a yet-to-be-recognized scientific luminary, future author of the great Encyclopedia Galarianica, and rector of all Absalom's universities at once. Future rector, I should say. I also know several spells.
What class do I play now? War Priest, Shield Bearer. I haven't played after level 7 to smack enemies with shield. Without a weapon. We'll see how it goes. I never did that in my life. Having a shield as a weapon. Well, you keep calling me boy, I have a name, you know.
I apologize for an injury to your ego, but your name is irrelevant on the grand scale of the universe. Thus, it cannot possibly interest me. I will forget it as soon as I hear it. To avoid unnecessary confusion, I'd prefer to not know it at all.
You know what I was hoping when I picked Shield Bearer? I was hoping that I'll get some huge tower shield with spikes. Alright. And then I can wield it with both hands and smack enemies with a tower shield. We'll see if I'm right. Maybe it's doable.
It is so heartening to see you strive for knowledge. I have been conducting an experiment comparing the intellectual abilities of the average cultist with those of the average crusader. And I must admit that you passed the test with flying colors. This does offer a glimmer of hope for the future of Crusade. I have always claimed that despite the popular beliefs about the limited intellectual abilities of those in the army, at least some of them can be considered educated. It pleases me to see that I was correct.
I think I've seen a feat where you can attack with a tower shield. But it's a mythic pet. We'll see. Nice and easy. I know I can attack now with a tower shield.
Yes.
Shall we join forces?
Do you wish to become my follower? To accompany me on my expeditions to the World Wound? To assist me in my experiments? To run errands for me? Perhaps even to write down my deepest thoughts for the benefit of future generations? Oh, how splendid! Of course, I agree.
Okay, Nenio is a replacement for Jubilast.
Truth be told, I have no money to pay you. But you will be aiding the progress of science, and that is its own reward.
If we join forces, you have to follow my instructions during our expeditions.
Huh? What? Oh, yes, the dangers and these battles. Of course, I will follow your orders. I place my life in your capable hands, so I can focus on the things that really matter. Excellent, you're hired. To think that I finally found someone to accompany me. 27 Crusaders before you said no. Not one of them saw the undeniable appeal of my offer. Your first assignment is to take me to a safe place. I have to admit that today's experiment has left me quite tired.
A lot of people decided to go with Primalist Blood Rager. She's healthy, you know. I could... Why only 20 HP though?
Anything new?
What are you? Nenio. Scroll 70. Finally a wizard. Holy shit, I finally got a wizard. Now let me see what they did with Scroll 70. And what I did with my Scroll 70. I can't breathe from these comments. Scroll 7th wizard. Fucking hell, where are you? Spell, specially scroll 7th.
Wake up.
Fuck off.
Spells from is the way to go.
Elf.
And here, Underrun Diplomat, Scholar, Safe, will roll.
10, 12, 12, 18, 10, 16. Not a single point into charisma, man. They maxed out intelligence and dexterity so she can actually hit. They reduced strength to 5. They kept constitution. Although companions always come with 4 additional ability points. I also wrecked it up here for the risky way.
10 and 16. I go with 8 spells with scrolls. For those that like to rest.
So they switch charisma for dex.
That use magic device.
Illusionist. Yeah. Netis. I think I also picked Netis. bond with an object, that's okay. Blinding Ray, freaking Abjuration, and Necromancy oppositions fools.
Guess evocation. Very solid too. Now this is the thing that's specific to Scroll 7's subclass.
Okay. Okay, next. We go with Dex, because it's +3. Then we're gonna raise Charisma. We need those bonus spells. Bloody Elva. They went with logic that you don't need basic spells that you learn on levels. You know. Use magic device is a must for Scroll 7. Knowledge World, Knowledge Arcana. You don't need Lore Religion, I got it, so Lore Nature. It doesn't matter, it's important that it's a wizard. Blur and Invisibility. Illusionist. I don't like illusions. Hey, let's say Blur is useful. I don't want invisibility, I want something else. See invisibility. I'll buy a scroll for see invisibility. Next time, good opener with Molten Orb. Splash damage. Scroll 7. Spells. Favorite cool slots. Mirror image. Color spray. Or vanish. Color spray. Blind, stun, 2d4. Blinded or stunned. Stunned. Sightless creatures are not affected by color spray. Conjuration, evocation. Since you're an illusionist, we pick one illusion. Pick summon monster. Back with Conjuration, we get Magic Missiles. Mage Armor, Snowball Enlarge, Expeditious Retreat. 1 minute per level, 4 minutes. Running speed, 30. Create a pit. Conjuration. Nah. Mirror image, Blur, Molten Orb into Molten Orb. Got it. Let's see what I left. Masterwork Composite Longbow. How will I play it with whom? I don't have a clue. I really don't have a clue.
Onwards.
So we got some perception checks. Nope. Medium. Right. It says in options it's forbidden for both hard and unfair. Do you care about deity favored weapon and what are the downsides for not using a favored weapon of the upsides for using one? It depends on the class. Some classes, like War Priest, they need a specific deity, okay? Because they'll receive benefits. Some classes do not receive benefits at all. I'll talk to him. I know, he's in front of the building. Already spoke with him. Failed to sneak past the enemies, prepared to fight, I'm so fucked.
I will fight.
Sheer. I'm dead.
Let's hear you.
Only one sheer though. Nope, nice. Wasn't expecting to kill him at all.
Move out. Head on.
Finally, we're back. Desna, Ramian is here. I already spoke with him on these topics. How can you help us when we attack the Grey Garrison? Let's initiate. We got tieflings also. Why aren't you with Charisma and the rest of them? How can you help us? They can scout. Did Irabet accept you? With open arms. See what we do with inventory. Land has a better one. Bulk. Jesus Christ. Chris. No one is a half plate. $5,000. No, it's some cold iron. Now with tons of potions. We should hurt now.
All this waiting bores me.
To see if the wrist pack is available, yeah. What do you mean Ember is dead? How did she die? I still got good saves. How did she die? What random encounter? Dumali thinks. What are you people talking about? I'm not following at all. I'm that fucking tired. Who died where? On the road before the tavern. What? I got out of saves. Like, who died and where? I forgot her name. Just tell me the weirdo died.
Can we retreat already?
Die!
Surrender or else!
I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Bloody hell! Fuck my luck. Thanks for letting me know. I'm fucking dead. I would figure out like 30 minutes later. We speed up all of this. This is the worst thing, but at least I'll do it fast. Gotta make a bigger inventory, goddammit. Right.
Move out.
I know, I know. Fearless Warriors of the League of the Inspiring Cart. Ah, the booze we found in the market square. Let's drink. Tell me about you and your order, Ellen. It's an unfinished game. Portraits are missing from everyone. All of you know Scylla. His wife is missing. Now we need to find her. No, what is this? He lost the ring. Okay, he wants the ring back. He wants a worthy replacement. Still at Houndheart's camp outside the city. Okay, we'll come. $150 XP. Friend in need is a friend indeed. Who is new? Ah, yeah, we need to check if we can respec. If it's bugged or not. It clearly says that character retrain is off. Right. Now, who was it? Visali Ratibus, was it? No, that's for scrolls. Where's the one for respecs? Jemiel, Stoughton, Amber is in our room. What the fuck? What was the guy's name for that? Healer. My companions and I need a good training. Characters to retrain. Really? You know what's the problem with respec? You can't change the first level. When you got them, that's how you got them. Okay, but you can't change the first level, so you start from level 2. If you found companion on level 3, you probably start on level 3 or so. I'll check it out now. We found Zen Archer over level 2. Who do we find last? Scroll 7. Scroll 7. I was right. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I fucking knew it. It doesn't work. You can retrain from the level when you found them. Okay. When you take that stupid option in settings, then it's gonna work. From level 1. Not like this. But still it's good. Better something than nothing. At least you can retrain some levels if you fuck it up. It's definitely better than no respec at all. But it won't mean much to me. I doubt I'll make mistakes. Ember. We go to Weirdo. Tell me about yourself. She used to live in the River City, now I walk with you, that's my story. Why did they call you Ember? Ember Torch Smoke. They call me Bird Brain because I have a crow. Lucky 7 because of fingers. Where are you from, Ember? From the flower country. She's complete weirdo. It's like talking to a lunatic. Where did you get your scars? They came to help the Crusaders. They thought they were bad and they burned them at stake. The one that saved her died from wounds not long after. A few fingers missing my skin is fun. You worship any deity? Yeah, Medea. How did you survive on the streets? Where do your magical powers come from? From her grandma. Her father's grandma. Suit is the raven. Girl doesn't know who exactly gives her these powers. Can guess from her words that patron is Andolet, powerful Ark, one of the Imperial Lords, also known as Grandmother Crow. Lore religion is actually very useful on a main character. I picked well there. You managed to remain so hopeful when surrounded by such horror. She's really a weirdo, man. I really don't get her. Anyone else? Who do we... Where's that other weirdo? Scroll 7. Nenia. Wizard of Nameless Ruins. Valley line between Canabres and Dresden. We need to leave the city for that. I'll mark the place on your map with a large red cross, so you won't forget it. What's so special about those ruins? How do you exactly know where we have to go? You expect to find there? She doesn't have an idea. Why do you need me for that? What if the ruins turn out to be just ruins? Say any word, I'll try to find a rhyme for it right away. Give me the... Holy shit, we got an irritating wizard. But you do remember your own name, right? Any names worth remembering? Ariel more or less opened the world once. She's the betrayer of humanity. Her fault the demons invaded Golarion. You're crazy. How you become a scientist? Irrelevant, irrelevant, irrelevant. With a circle tattooed on your shoulder. Don't you remember how you got this tattoo? Irrelevant. How can you just decide to forget important pieces of information? The secret is to stop thinking about the thing you want to forget. I teach you someday unless I forget. What's the encyclopedia you're working on? It'll describe every object, item, event, fact, and personality that is present on or at least somehow related to Golarion. She completed no more than 1%. You remember your parents? All of it is irrelevant. It's pointless to speak with her. This conversation lasted approximately 5 minutes. Completely insane. I'm surrounded by weirdos. Like literally, that's a weirdo. He's a complete idiot. This one is insane. That one is evil as fuck. Okay, that's like the... Call him the only normal in the party. If you can call this normal. Yay, what to do? We need to sleep. Refresh. Hours, 18 minutes. Role is unavailable, unavailable. Alchemy's a character Camellia became diseased, afflicted with a condition fatigue. Well, that sucks. There's alchemy. Brew potions, mythic brew potions, and a spell book. And what about scroll scribing? You're also proficient at scroll scribing. We need scroll scriber's kit. Where the fuck is that? scroll scribers get.
If you don't manage to kill yourself doing one of your experiments, somebody else will
You are sorely mistaken. My scientific undertaking will be universally applicable and useful to everyone, so it is not in the interest of any of Galarian's inhabitants to hinder my work. This is clear to everyone, yes?
Oh my god. Field fever. Ghoul fever. Demon plague. Are you for fucking real, all of you? You don't clear those when you rest. I don't know how to clear this fucking demon curses. I'll need to test everything from remove curse to remove disease, remove sickness, remove fatigue. I know lesser restoration doesn't work. That's what I know. Jesus Christ, let's see. I'll need a lot of lesser restorations. I have 4. I hope 4 will suffice. Some of them can cure, goddammit. Yeah, scroll scribing. What was the name of that shit? Scribe scrolls, we need scroll scribers kit.
You're not bad at spellcasting. Where did you study?
Here and there, but I give up all my lessons just to be able to drink the way you do and not end up under the table.
Disgusting. Disgusting. Is there any way to avoid this? Onset 1 day, frequency 1 day. Oh my god. Charisma base save. Constitution base save. Constitution base save. I don't know how to remove those. Let me check. Let me check the TDO that sells scrolls. They might edit something new to clear the demon curses. This is hilarious with penalties. Should be this one. Protection from chaos communal. 150. We need to buy potions also. One. Protection from chaos communal. Dispel magic. 6,000 for Raise Dead. Cure Light Wounds is 25. How much are potions? 50? Cure Moderates 150, that's a lot. Remove Fear, remove Sickness, remove Paralysis, remove Blindness, remove Curse. 375, remove Curse. Okay, remove all curses on an object or a creature. Remove Disease. Fuck, it's expensive. Natural Armor. From fire, from electricity, communal. If you have an Ice Plant Hex, you also get +3 natural armor bonus. Kits. Scroll Scriber's kits. Scrolls level 1, scrolls level 2, 2,600. And level 3. Level 1 Alchemist kit level 1. I can buy those. Fuck it. Now we can create something. One day 3 monitor lizard 700. Friti 1000. Sheita. Mass ball strength. I have restoration. That's why I passed. Enlarge bond. 33 charges for 500. That ain't bad. Electricity damage per caster level. Remove curse. Remove all curses on an object or a creature. Ghoul fever. It doesn't says what it is. Fever. Fever. Plague. Molten Orb. Stonefist. "50 charges of Molten Orb. Sounds like disease. 375. I'll need to get out and check, I guess. One curse, one disease. Already 2000, goddammit. They ain't cheap. It ain't cheap at all. Have the scroll of cure light wounds character. Heal wounded ally. I know, fuck off.
Move out.
She received penalties, yeah. Ember. Ember suffers from field fever.
All this waiting bores me.
What? I can't cast spells here. Oh no. Shit. That's it, I'm fucking dead tired.
No one stands in my way.
Normalny brain. Brco! Brco! Stani. Stani. We're gonna try with remove disease. So that's a disease. Wolf fever also sounds as a disease. Demon plague. I wanna check if remove curse can also remove that. So remove disease.
Head on.
Where is she? We're gonna try curse removes this. It ain't a curse. Now we're gonna try. If remove disease removes everything there is. If it does, I'll need like 3 scrolls plus to remove all of the shit penalties.
All this waiting bores me.
Now you need both removals and restorations. It's not curse. It's not a disease. What the fuck is it? Is it sickness? Save and throw against disease, noisy and sickened effects. Plague. Are you shitting me? Try with restoration. This is my highest lore religion character. Demon Plague still remains. And it still remains.
Spell's not working like that.
I don't fucking get it at all. Light of the Angels. Treat Affliction. It's Treat Affliction. So it was Treat Affliction. Will it work for all of them? Or I need to remove Curse now for the third one? Oh, God. Snootreer, thanks for the sub.
No one stands in my way. Spell's not working like that. Spell's not working like that.
There's a check for this. So what was it here? Here it was diseased. Let's start removing. Jeez. She's fine. Affliction. She's fine. Who's left? The Wildering Wolf Fever. He's in the kitchen. You make a lore religion check to pass. Good thing I fucking made a lore religion character. Maxed out. Nice. Nice. Potions. Cure light wounds is 50 and scrolls are 25 on. But I'll need also potions still. Moderate is 300. Alchemist fire. We need it for the red swarms. All acid flasks. Blessed weapon is only 50. Weapon strike true against evil. Pass damage reduction. Overcome. Spicy pastry. We need a cooking recipe. Holy water. Holy damage to undead. All healing. Heroism is 750. I just can't. That's it. Let me see the... Where's the recipe? Info. Copy recipe. We got more of those recipes. No. See what we got. Got those kits also.
Head on.
Time to finally rest, I guess. No one will receive penalties. I can't believe it, we're gonna be clean. What I wanted to test are those shadows now. I think it can be done. Scroll scribe. With her. There's a spell to scribe a scroll. Finally. Chance of success 100%. Nice. What do we want? I need to buy level 2 and level 3 immediately. I really want to craft those. They're just way too good. Elemental Essence and Forked Tongue. And we can craft level 4. For the alchemy. Haven't I chosen a spell? Okay. A recipe to cook. Spicy pastry. Plus 5 movement speed bonus for a day. Okay. What was the chance of success? 90%. It should work. Fully healed. Scribing scrolls progress successfully. Man, I can't believe I'm completely healthy and completely fine. Now what? The demons are attacking. Talk to Irabet as soon as you can. Help us defend the tavern. I can't believe this shit. Ready the troops for battle. I wasn't expecting this shit, to be honest. Crusaders. What's with this pink guy? Robert. Ready yourself, the attack is imminent. Whole horde of enemies over there. A master alchemist called Otirubo has recently arrived in the city. A well-known character among demon worshippers. We don't expect him to show up personally, but thanks to him the cultists will be able to prepare a whole cart full of incendiaries. He will try to burn the defender's heart to the ground. Arsonists are the main target. Keep an eye on them and take them down first. They'll burn the ground off from under our feet. What's the situation? We're ready to defend. Torak be with us. Let's go. You feel invisible armor covers your body because you prayed to Torak. Who do I leave now? Which? Eventually I changed them all. Now what is this? Defend in? What the fuck? Alchemist fire. They're everywhere. Tavern defense is 12 out of 12. They broke on both sides. Only one side. Level 0 cantrip. I'm supposed to go outside and kill them.
Cover me, all right?
How are you spawning down there? Where are you coming from? They're climbing. Alert.
Mind over muscle.
Holy shit.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
You should have listened to reason.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Run them through!
No glory without risk.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Distract them from me. Time to share your
Accept
treasure.
your cadaver. You're irrelevant. You should have listened to reason.
It's fucked up.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'll cut you wide open.
Cover me, all right?
I need to stop alchemists. Fuck. Arsonists. They're the main targets.
Won't survive me.
Rush, you fuckers, rush.
The spirits demand your blood.
Come on.
Endure this!
The light, take you.
You are today's sacrifice.
Make every strike count.
You piece of shit, stop it. So arsonists are alchemists. I need to kill them first.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Arsonist.
Distract them from me.
Mind over muscle.
They can't pass this. No fucking way.
You're irrelevant.
But I need to catch this one.
Into the fray.
Go for their hearts.
You've crossed the wrong...
Tactical retreat. No?
Out of my way!
Time to share your treasures.
Does this sense?
Cover me, all right?
I'll cut you wide open.
Oh my god, how did I forget this one?
I'll remove this obstacle.
The spirits demand your blood.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
That shit.
Die!
You are today's sacrifice.
Jeez, okay. One defense. How long does this shit last?
Let's hear you cry!
Who killed you? They keep pushing over there.
You won't survive.
Yo!
Them for me.
Oh my god. Come on now. Oh my god. What the fuck happened? Someone killed cultists.
The light take you.
Who's down? You're useless, both of you.
Endure this! Make every strike drown in blood!
Dredge's cultists.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Time to share your treasures.
I'm kinda trying to conserve spells, but a freaking attack.
You've crossed the wrong...
Sheer cultist.
Cover me, all right?
You won't survive.
Yo, fuck off! I receive a crit from whom? Man, this shit is tough. Guys, it's 2 AM. I'm fucking dead. That's gonna be it for today. We continue tomorrow. I'll be playing for more than 10 hours today. People, thanks for watching. I wish you all good night.